Almost a year has passed since the publication of my first video. I was showing a custom ROM for Nokia 8110, firmware version 12, with colored icons, WhatsApp and features for screens and multitasking. A year has passed, the site has grown and improved, and for custom ROMs it is no longer necessary to change the system. Now you can work on the data partition, so as to save the official updates. As you can see, my Nokia, currently updated to version 17, still has white icons, and pressing the power button with the middle slide closed does nothing. It is practically a pure Nokia 8110, without any modification. In this video I will perform some safe modifications, including the correction of the keyboard speed, the modification of an icon, not to waste too much time, and the implementation of the screenshots still absent on KaiOS 2.5.1. Enable a temporary root access on your device. Here I'm using a root app. Extract the webapps folders from both partitions using the pull command. To work safely I will rename the system webapps folder differently, webapps system. From here we will copy the pre-installed applications that we will modify. The system RAM is only the installation medium, the data partition is where everything is installed on the first boot. To change the icon from any application you can choose any image. Here I choose the hidden version on the browser's app, visible with a single icon view of the app menu. You can find the destination of the necessary icons by reading the path in the manifest.webap file. A common problem for the 8110 is typing speed, which often leads to writing too many times the same number. By reducing the value 1000 in the critical /js/keypad.js file, you can reduce the sensitivity to a more acceptable speed. And finally, here are the screenshots. This feature was implemented by OS. Just copy the /js/hardware_buttons.js file of the project and replace it in the stock application. Now that we have copied the three folders of the application, we need to change their path inside the webapps.json file, in the bas path parameter. /system/b2g/webapps must become /data/local/webapps. I copied the three applications. I remind you that they were keyboard.kaimobile.org for the keyboard, search.kaimobile.org for the browser in which we have changed the icon, and system.kaimobile.org, from which we have the screenshots function. Remember the color of the browser icon, now it's white. Look carefully, if the slide reaches the middle by pressing the power button, absolutely nothing happens. After the reboot all this will change. I feel that the keyboard is now less sensitive. In fact, the composition is more rigid. See? The browser's icon is now blue. And as you can see, I can also take screenshots. For now I will do it in this way, waiting for KaiOS 2.5.2 on my Nokia 8110 4G. All these changes will be automatically removed at the next update or when we perform a factory reset. I hope this video has been useful to you. continue to perform safe experiments in total safety. Temporary ROMs on KaiOS are now a reality. Thanks for your attention and support. Read on and find out more from our official website, BananaHackers.net. Join the revolution.